Today, we will learn some new vocabulary that may help you prepare for your GRE exams. In this video, we will look at some words beginning with AL. The first word is alacrity. 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 Alacrity means cheerful promptness without reluctance. Here are some ways you can use the word alacrity in a sentence. 1. They fell on the sandwiches with alacrity. 2. He accepted her offer with alacrity. The next word is alchemy. 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 Alchemy has two meanings. First is medieval chemistry and the second meaning is the way two individuals relate to each other. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. What spurred them on was alchemy, the science of changing ordinary metals into gold. 2. Alchemy, it seemed, was not an entirely happy affair. The next word is alcove. 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 Alcove means nook or a small recess opening off a larger room. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. The paintings in the alcove were spotlit from below. 2. The alcove held a couch. The next word is allegiance. 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 Allegiance means loyalty. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. Presidents must swear allegiance to the U.S. Constitution. 2. Every day the school children pledge an oath of allegiance to their country. The next word is allegory. 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 Allegory means a short moral story. A story, play or picture in which characters are used. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. The play can be read as allegory. 2. The book is a kind of allegory of Latin American history. The next word is alliteration. 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 Alliteration means repetition of beginning sound in poetry or use of the same consonant at the beginning of each stressed syllable in a line of verse. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. Alliteration is the repetition of the same sound within line or a group of words. 2. Poets as we know have always made great use of alliteration. The next word is allude. 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 Allude means refer indirectly, make a more or less disguised reference to. The noun for allude is allusion, which means passing reference. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. Try not to allude to this matter in his presence because it annoys him to hear of it. 2. Her husband's death made her very sad, don't allude to it when you meet her. The next word is alluvial. 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 Alluvial means pertaining to soil deposits left by running water. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. Some alluvial deposits are a rich source of diamonds. 2. The farmers found the alluvial deposits at the mouth of the river very fertile. The next word is altercation. 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 Altercation means noisy quarrel. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. The boys had an altercation over the umpire's decision. 2. A youth became involved in an altercation with a police officer over a parking ticket. The next word is altruistic. 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 Altruistic means unselfishly generous or concerned for others. The noun for the word is altruism, which means unselfish concern for the welfare of others. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. It is superficial to be altruistic without feeling compassion. 2. You can't expect a large corporation to be altruistic. The next word is alias. 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 Alias is an assumed name, especially by a criminal, usually to mislead people. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. He checked into the hotel under an alias. 2. The name Darren was an alias he used to avoid the police. The next word is alienate. A-L-I-N-A-T-E. Alienate. Alienate means make unfriendly or hostile, estrange or separate. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. We'd better not alienate ourselves from the colleagues. 2. The government cannot afford to alienate either group. The next word is alimentary. 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 Alimentary means supplying nourishment. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. This system is mainly a long tube, called the alimentary canal. 2. The alimentary canal in our bodies is so named because digestion of foods occurs there. The next word is alimony. 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 Alimony means payments made regularly to an ex-spouse after divorce. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. Mrs. Jones was awarded $1,000 monthly alimony by the court when she was divorced from her husband. 2. Alimony may also be granted without a divorce, as between legally separated persons. The next word is allay. 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 Allay means calm or pacify. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. The government is desperately trying to allay public fears/concern about the spread of the disease. 2. She was anxious to allay any suspicion that she had married for money. The next word is allege. 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 Allege means state without proof. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. The newspaper reporter alleged that the man was innocent. 2. Students occasionally allege illness as the reason for absence. The next word is alleviate. 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 Alleviate means relieve pain. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. A cold compress can alleviate your pain. 2. Helping to alleviate poverty in developing countries also helps to reduce environmental destruction. The next word is allocate. 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 Allocate means assign or set apart for a particular purpose. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. You must allocate the money carefully. 2. You should allocate the same amount of time to each question. The next word is alloy. 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 Alloy means mixture as of metals, something added that lowers in value or purity. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. Bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. 2. Gold and iron alloy with ease. The next word is allure. 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 Allure means entice, attract, tempt. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. rewards allurement to brave danger. 2. And today it takes on much more irresistible allure. The next word is aloof. A-L-O-O-F. Aloof. Aloof means apart, not open in one's relationship with other people, reserved. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. He often keeps aloof when we chat together. 2. She seemed rather aloof when in fact she was just shy. The last word is aloft. A-L-O-F-T. Aloft. Aloft means upward, high up in the air. Here are some ways you can use the word in a sentence. 1. The balloons were already aloft. 2. The national flag was flying aloft.